So guys, I'm in this wonderful trade since yesterday, this the 8th of May. Okay, in this beautiful trade here, I had a lot of stop loss. This stop loss here, this stop loss, this stop loss. Okay, these were all sells. My stop loss was very close, so I was taken out. But I took this buy yesterday, seeing that the market was in a wonderful uptrend, still on the higher time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, we saw that liquidity was taken out here on top. Market came back. Market came back just to look for another demand zone. Okay, a demand zone, but still with this last high swing and the last low swing. So this was our last low swing, but the market came, touched a demand zone right here. This demand zone right here, as you can see, guys. Then went back, swiped out liquidity that was sitting here, came back looking for a demand zone. We had a demand zone right here, but my strategy also counts weeks as demand zone sometimes. Okay, depending where I found it. If it's in a high high, like here we have a higher high, higher low, a higher high, and a higher low. Okay, if we go to the 15-minute, it will be much clearer. We have this demand zone. Okay, this is a demand zone right here, but this demand zone was tested already, but still I count it as it was only tested by a week. If it was tested by a candle closure, maybe I could not have taken it. Okay, but still we can also find this demand zone. This demand zone is also at a zone of resistance. We have resistance here, and we have this wonderful demand zone created right on the 15 minutes. We go back to the 10 minutes just to confirm. Okay, now we bring back our triangle. I take this as a demand zone. Okay, market came, tested that demand zone, went back, taking out this lower high sitting here. Was this a change of character for me? Yes, it's a change of character. Why must the market take out the last uh, higher low or higher high when the market is going down? So there's something happening. If it's either the market wants to take back where the market is coming from, or either continuation. But in this case, the market took out this higher low. Okay, higher low. Whenever there's a higher low, the market has to come retest again a demand zone so that it can get much pressure to take the market to the upside. Okay, that that higher low was taken out. Market came, tested the zone. This is a demand zone sitting here. On this is on the 10-minute. Okay, I could have taken a trade here. I meant the trade was really taken right. The trade was taken here. Okay, here's the trade. The trade was taken here after I saw this broke out. This was a impulsive entry, as Roger Banks says it. Impulsive entry. Took it out. Market went. I was hoping that the market will still continue, but I know where my demand zones and supply zones sit at. So here we had a supply zone. This is a supply zone. This is the last candle. This is where the pressure came from to take out this lower high right here. Okay, now where was my stop loss at first? My stop loss at first when I entered here, just under this last swing low here. It was just under here. Okay, now the market came and this demand zone, when it gave me 1 to 1, I scalped my stop loss further, not to get a 100% stop loss, but at least a 60 to 70% stop loss. All right, so there we go. Market came, played around. When I saw this, as I said, I count weeks as supply or demand zone. There's a week here, but if you go to the 5-minute, it might be much this week here. Okay, that was a supply zone. On the 3 minutes, still a week. Okay, go back to the 10 minutes. There we go. Market came. This is liquidity being taken out. That is liquidity. That is also liquidity being taken out. Market came and retested again this candle week or this candle week. All these are demand zone. So I think currencies respects demands and supplies on a lot of time more than this gold stuff. Gold, man, gold will destroy you if you don't know how to trade gold. I think that for this year I'll stop trading gold. Okay, this happened. Still being patient, just marking out my demand zone, knowing that the market has to come touch this demand zone or just continue. My take profit is sitting just right there. There is my stop. This is my take profit. So let's see if it can hit stop loss. I think my internet is off. Let me just check my internet. Okay, my internet is back. So there we go. How many trades do I see here? Okay, first trade. This was not supposed to be the first trade. First trade was supposed to be taken here. First trade, take profit 1:2. Here, I don't think I could have taken a trade here, but after seeing a change of structure just right here, this candle was the last low. This candle was the last low. Okay, I could have taken a trade here at this demand zone, taken a trade on this demand zone with this candle here. After seeing, after the breakout of this candle's high, this could have been also a trade. The one is to two. Okay, and here maybe after the swipe of this liquidity, I could not have taken this trade from here, but instead this also could be a liquidity swipe. This market might come swipe this liquidity, but instead I could have taken a trade on this demand zone left here, because after this demand zone we have this engulfing bullish candle, another one. Okay, too much pressure, a lot of buyers came in here, so this might have been also a zone to look for buys. Just one is to one is to two. Okay, hoping take profit might be taken now, but my network is lacking. I don't know why. So guys, I think I'm just going to take profit here. Nice one, nice one. That was a one is to three. Okay, nice trade. See you in the next video.